Okay, Assalamu alaikum everyone, Ahmed and Jim here from AA Sports and welcome back to my channel. So everyone, in today's video we will be talking about the New Zealand versus England Super 8 of the T20I World Cup everyone. Now considering England everyone, they had already qualified for the semi-finals in their Super 8 group after defeating Sri Lanka the other day and Pakistan. Now they defeated New Zealand in today's match as well. First of all, they played like they were playing a knockout match, to be honest, because first of all, if you look at their at the scores at the points table, they were already qualified for the semi-finals. They had nothing to lose, so they could have taken this game lightly. They could have not taken the pressure, but they showed on the field that they value their game. Yes, they value their matches, and this was another match valued by them. And the way they performed at the end by Will Jack and Rehan Ahmed, their partnership came in handy, everyone. And to be honest, it saved Pakistan as well. Now, Pakistan tomorrow, they will go against Sri Lanka. Now, we will be talking about those scenarios of them qualifying in the semi finals later in the video. But first of all, let's start with New Zealand versus England. Now, salute and hats off to England because they honestly showed so much determination in today's match, and so much passion and so much focus. It honestly, they proved that they have come back as a stronger side, because they did go through a big downfall back in 2023, 4 and 5. These 3 years were really tough when Joss Butler was the captain. I'm not blaming Joss Butler for his captaincy and everything. He was the reason that England, they won the World Cup back in 2022. But yes, there was a big downfall. Then Harry Brook, he became the captain, and now the situation of the England cricket team is right in front of you people. So now, if we look at the stats, first of all, we'll start off with Harry Brook. He said something really interesting at the before the match started. He said it would be special to defeat New Zealand and break their confidence and knock them out of the World Cup. Okay, they were actually really positive that they'll beat New Zealand and they'll knock them out of the World Cup. And that mindset was that looked like arrogance, but it was all fun and games at start. So first of all, Santner, he won the toss and he elected to bat first. Considering the pitch, everyone, it was an old dry pitch. Yes, an old dry pitch, everyone, where Sri Lanka, New Zealand, they already played on this pitch. So they were coming in with experience. They already had knowledge about this pitch. And to be honest, that was a big positive for them and a plus point as well. So, but yes, they did use the best of it as they elected to bat first, and that gave the openers a big challenge, to be honest, by Jofra Archer. But before that, Tim Sifford and Finn Allen, they gave an opening partnership of 64 runs, everyone. But then Jofra Archer, he came in and he bowled those 2 overs absolutely brilliantly. He gave Tim Sifford and Finn Allen a tough time. Yes, it looked like they stumbled in between, but still they brought the power play to 50. They brought the score to 54 for 0 within the first 4 to 5 overs, everyone. Amazing batting by these two. Then, if we talk about Glenn Phillips, everyone, now he did struggle with the ball, but with the bat, he was absolutely amazing. Those 2 sixes he hit were absolutely amazing. Those straight shots, like legitimately, that showed that he was using the pitch pretty well, everyone. Now, he he did take pressure when it came with the ball. Now we saw that his bowling was not exceptional. Now if I open up the stats, okay, so first of all, here we go. Glenn Phillips, everyone, he bowled 4 overs, he took 0 wickets and incurred around 43 runs. He stumbled with the ball, everyone. Yes, he didn't use the ball as a key, to be honest, but with the bat, he was absolutely amazing. His exceptional innings of 39 runs gave New Zealand hope, and they scored a big total of 161, everyone. Now, if we talk about Ravindra, everyone, yes, Ravindra, he scored around 11 runs off 13. Okay, he had a really bad day with the bat. We saw the missed timings by him, to be honest, and he couldn't judge the ball properly. It was an old pitch, everyone. It was a spinner based pitch, and the spin bowlers, they were actually, they were really great when it came to bowling on this pitch, and they gave the New Zealand batsmen a really tough time. So, considering Ravindra himself is a spin bowler, everyone, if we look at his stats, he took around 4 wickets for 19 runs, and he bowled around 4 overs, everyone. Yes, 4 overs. Amazing bowling by this guy. He was the highest wicket taker for the New Zealand side. The New Zealand side this in this match, considering he used his role as an all-rounder pretty well. He showed that he's great with the bat and he's great with the ball too. Then, if we talk about Mitchell Santner, the captain of the New Zealand cricket team, he took 0 wickets, bowled around 4 overs, and incurred around 29 runs. So, considering the bowling of the New Zealand, they really couldn't understand the pitch. They did understand the pitch, but what mistake Mitchell Santner made was that he brought in Matt Henry at the end, everyone, and he didn't save any spinners. Even though this pitch was spin based, if he had saved some spinners, then he would have gotten an upper hand. But unfortunately, he did not, and they failed enormously. To be honest, Ish Sodhi, he wasn't expensive. He was expensive as he gave away 21 runs, and then Loki Ferguson, he gave away around 29 runs, and yes, Glenn Phillips, he was amazing in the field too. That blind catch, everyone. That blind catch was just amazing, and Phillip Airlines, like we all like to say, came back, everyone, with another flight. But anyways, these mishaps does happen, but due to these mishaps, and all thanks to Rehan Ahmed and Will Jacks, everyone. Now Will Jacks, he got his 5th player of the match award, everyone. He's had an amazing tournament. He got 4 player of the match awards before this, everyone, in this tournament. That's how good this guy is, honestly speaking. Now he proved once again for he's what a key player he is for the England side. Coming in with the bat and the ball, he's just amazing. He proves that he is an all-rounder. Now, considering a Pakistani team, they have so many all-rounders, but they don't, portray their role as greatly as these Englishmen. These Englishmen, they are just amazing when it comes to, portraying their character. As an all-rounder, they'll ball brilliantly, they'll bat brilliantly, and they won't let any mishaps, frick with their head. And they'll take care of their nutrition, fitness, everything, because they know they have to play long-term cricket and they have to play for their country, and if they don't do that, then they'll stumble and they won't be able to make it for their team. So amazing, amazing, amazing play by Will Jacks and Rehan Ahmed. Everyone. Everyone, now if we actually look at the opening of the England side, first of all, there's the openers, they flopped as Siffert, he took both of the wickets of Phil Salt and Joss Butler. And then Harry Brook, he went early as well by only scoring 26 runs. And then Jacob Bethel, everyone. This guy scored around 21 runs. And then Sam Curran, He he got out after scoring around 24 runs, and this is the guy who mistimed his shot, and out of nowhere Phillips he catched it, the ball, everyone. Yes, with one hand, with both of his hands. It looked like that the ball will bounce as it was coming really low, and it will hit the field, it will hit the ground within a few seconds, everyone. But he grabbed it, he went for it, everyone, with all of his force. So that shows the determination and the passion. But all of this, considering all of this, everyone, Santner knew it was an old pitch. They played it against Sri Lanka before, so they had great knowledge about it. And he knew it was a spin-based pitch. I'm saying it again, it was a spin-based pitch, but he didn't portray his spin bowlers as greatly as he could have done it, everyone. It was not a good portrayal by Mitchell Santner, everyone. So these were all the stats of today's match. Now, considering these stats, everyone, all thanks to England. Dil England, everyone. Yes, Dil England. At this point, they saved Pakistan from getting knocked out of this World Cup. Honestly, if it wasn't for England, they could have lost this match and they still would have played the semi-finals. But they said, no, we will give our best today. We will play it like we are playing a knockout match, and they did it, everyone. I'm saying it again, they did it. They didn't just save their reputation, but they did it for the Pakistani cricket team. Now, what Pakistani cricket team has to do tomorrow, what they have to do is, everyone, against Sri Lanka, they will have to, if they bat first, they'll have to, score a good total of 200 runs. Yes, I'm saying it again, of 200 runs, or the least they can do is score around 180 runs, everyone, if they ball first. No, if they bat first. And then they'll have to make sure that they all out, or they win the match by 60 runs. Then in the second scenario, if they ball first, what they will have to do is they'll have to chase the target given by Sri Lanka within 13.3 overs, everyone. Now, both of these scenarios are clear. Now, if Pakistan fails to do both of these, man, they won't qualify for the semi-finals. They'll qualify for their flight to Lahore and Karachi. So everyone, tomorrow's match is really, really important for Pakistan, and we cannot wait for it. While no one can wait for that tomorrow's match, because today, if New Zealand had won, then Pakistan would have been out of this T20I World Cup. But finally, some hope is left for the Pakistani cricket team. While if you people enjoyed today's video, please do like, subscribe and share. While I'll see you people in the next video. Allah Hafiz, everyone.